What up, world? My name is Cloud. I'm here today to show you a new lighting option for mobile DJs, and I'm here to show you a light that you can implement into your package, into your system, that you can get a lot out of. This light is the BETOPPER LB 150, and let me tell you what, I am incredibly impressed with this light. BETOPPER did send me a set of these lights to check out, for me to check out and share with you guys. And I can see why they're invested in sharing these lights with creators. When I received this light, I was skeptical. I hadn't really heard of BETOPPER before. I didn't know much about their brand. I didn't know much about their company. In this video, I'm going to share with you the things I like about this light and the things I don't like about this light. There is a lot to like about this light. Let's start with what I like about this light. This light is so incredibly bright for such a small light. Like, I can hold this in one hand. So light. For me, as a single operator DJ, I travel in a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Space is at a premium, and especially in small venues, space is at a premium, and you still want to be able to put on a great show. I've used this light in a couple different scenarios so far. I've used it at a skate park. I did an event at a skate park with a couple DJ friends, an R&B party. It was outdoors, so I was able to use a smoke machine, and the beam is so cool, and it is so tight in such a nice cylinder. It caught me off guard with how incredibly tight this beam was. So I took it again and I used it at my girlfriend's birthday party. She had a birthday party in her home. So I was like, let's set it up. And another thing that I like is the gobos in this. There's one particular gobo that I really think is really cool, especially for weddings. And I have it up on this wall right here with the other light, and it's a heart. And when I saw that gobo, I was like, wow, why haven't other lighting fixtures put a heart in there? Gobos, because hey, a lot of us do weddings. Hearts, you can put these hearts up on the ceiling of an event, a birthday party, quinceañera, all kinds of different things where a heart would be really cool to have moving, rotating on the ceiling. So I had to turn the brightness down on this because even me just looking at this wall right here, it was putting an imprint in my face. So really bright, lightweight. I can put these in a Rockville bag. I don't need one of those big flight cases. It's got a few auto modes on this. However, I do recommend DMXing it. As with all lights, we know auto modes can be cool and they do a good job. However, the lights are just going to go everywhere. They're going to go behind your booth. They're going to go, they're going to point straight up for however long. So DMX is always recommended. I use Sound Switch for my DMXing. Highly recommend DMXing it and making sure that you can keep this beam where you want it to go. So there are a couple of different auto modes. The best use out of any light fixture is going to be a DMX mode. Now, the only thing I don't like, the main thing I don't like about this light, so BETOPPER, if you're watching this, maybe we can get this implemented, but it also may be part of why it's so light, is we don't have the quick clamps. I use gravity stands to mount my lights. I prefer lights that can be mounted on a pole because, again, I'm a single operator DJ. I don't want to have to use totems. And the way I mount my lights is I put two poles on a gravity stand, I put the speaker on a pole, and then I put a light fixture on a pole. So that's how I do my lighting. However, what you can do with this is put a mounting adapter. It does have two screws in here, two screw holes. So you can put a speaker pole mounting adapter and put that in here, and then you're good to go. So this is how I do that. So this is a Pro X or a DAS speaker mount adapter. And then these holes, these screws. Oh no. These screws are M8. So if you get this light right now, I think this light is listed at like $250 on their website, and they do run all kinds of specials. So the price can fluctuate. This is as of February 2025. Prices as of February 2025 is $250 on the BETOPPER So quick and easy. Get your mount. These are M8 bolts, again, not the standard M10 that you're going to find on a lot of lights. These are M8. So that goes in there like that. And then you mount this on your gravity stand. If you've never used gravity stands before, these gravity stands have 3 holes in them. 1 in the center, 2 on the side. So normally what I do is I have my speaker in this middle pole, and that's going to go up. And then I'll take a second pole and put it in that back left spot. And I'll have 2 poles running out of this. I'll have my moving head fixture right here, or my wash, or my moving head or my wash on this, in this slot. And then I have my speaker in this middle. So I have a speaker right here, and then I have a lighting fixture right next to it, both running out of the same base plate. So that's how I run my lighting, and I haven't had any issues. I really like it. It's efficient, it's quick. It allows me to set up and break down very quickly. I still have traditional tops. If you use columns, then this might be a more efficient way, still clean, still easy to set up than using totems. I have totems, but for me, this is just easier to get in and out of a venue. It just takes up less space in my car as well. So my setup includes a subwoofer, 2 speakers, and lighting. You may not have the same setup. If you use columns, maybe totems look nicer for you and you like setting all that up. That's cool for you. For me, I use 2 tops, a subwoofer, a 15-inch subwoofer, and then I use these for my lighting and speakers. That's it for me. That's all I got. These lights are really cool, really light, easy to use. DMX them, man. Do your thing. Check out BETOPPERDJ.com. I'll be using these lights at a wedding this weekend, so definitely come back to the channel and I'll have another video showcasing how they look in front of a live audience. If you like this video, if you found these lights cool, if you want more information on these lights, man, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and once again, BETOPPERDJ.com. Use code CloudTheDJ for 10% off.